Welcome back. We're doing part 2 of my closet declutter, trying on everything in my closet. Let's just get like straight to it. This is too many pants. Today we're doing pants. That's consisting of jeans and then just like linen pants, casual pants, whatever. I'm gonna do my shorts and skirts in a different video because I just have a lot of pants. So this one just needs its own dedicated time. There's 26 pairs of pants here. 26 pairs of pants. Why? No. Absurd. Ridiculous. I think we can probably cut that by a third. I think 30%. 30% of a cut is good. That's wishful thinking. So we'll see. Okay, let's just start. Okay, first pair is my vintage Levi's. I'm obsessed with these because they're a little bit too big. So my husband actually got these for himself when we went to the Goodwill bins, and they just didn't like how they fit on him. Having a man who is your same height is a blessing. I am always going to root for the short kings of the world, okay? Like, listen, I'm taller than my husband, and guess what? He's the best. He's the best man. If I had this weird ideal in my head of like, I need to marry a man who's at least 6 feet tall, I would have grazed right over this beautiful, gorgeous, special man. Just don't let your height hold you back. That's so stupid. But another thing is, you guys can share clothes. He wears 32. I wear a 32 in men's pants, and these are actually a 33, and so they've got a little bit of give to them, and that's why I like them so much, is because they do kind of grow with me. Sometimes I wear a belt if I want them to fit like mid-rise, but otherwise I'll just wear them loose and they kind of are low-rise, and I don't know, I love them. I love the wash, I love the cut, I love that they are vintage Levi's. These are Levi 505s. I like to cuff them, but a lot of the times I wear them uncuffed. Truly a staple in my wardrobe, and I think they're like my only pair of light wash. I have one more, but I think I actually might get rid of those. So these are, yeah, my only pair of light wash jeans, men's jeans, love them. All right, this next pair of jeans is also thrifted, also vintage. I think they're by, what is this? Britannia? They are extremely high waist. I have a long torso, so sometimes things that say they're high waist are actually like mid-rise on me. These are true high waist. These are like over the belly button, and they're almost kind of like balloon jeans or like a barrel leg a little bit. They're total 1980s jeans. I've got them cuffed at the bottom right now. In theory, I should love these, but I never ever wear these. So I'm gonna say goodbye to these. They're really great. They're like totally giving Princess Diana, right? Let me try it on with a blazer. Okay, I just threw this blazer on to see if I could kind of pull the Princess Diana vibes and get what I was envisioning, but yeah, even like styling it a little bit, I just don't think I'll ever wear these. So these will be on my Poshmark. I can let them go. This is something I need to remind myself, is that you don't have to buy everything that you like. You don't have to own everything that you like. You don't have to keep everything that you like if it's not functioning for you. Like, I successfully stopped buying beautiful vintage prom dresses. Like, girl, what are you doing? You don't own like a vintage shop. I need to open a storefront. That's what I need to do. That way I can like source all of these lovely things, like these beautiful, gorgeous things, and then help them get to a new home, save them from the thrift store. I always get like in this mode where I'm like, if I don't buy this, no one's gonna buy it, and then it's just gonna sit here forever, and like, what a tragedy. It's so sad. But yeah, I just need to stop doing that overall with every item. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these pants. Not for me. These are my like iconic pants from And Other Stories. They're kind of like a wide leg crop. They have the really cute pockets in the front. They just feel very me. They feel very my style. I really love this Parisian kind of style. That is what I look for on Pinterest a lot of time. I'll do like Parisian summer outfit or like Parisian fall outfit, easy, simple Parisian outfit. And it's always little jeans like these. I get a lot of use out of these. These are a little tight. I'm gonna keep them because my body gets smaller, my body gets bigger. I would say my kind of like neutral is a size 6, and then sometimes I'm a size 4 and sometimes I'm a size 8. These are a size 6, so they're feeling a little tight right now. I do have the same pair of jeans in a lighter wash in a size 8, and that kind of happened because they were just on sale, so I was like, ugh, they were only $8. These I think were originally like $130. I didn't pay that because I bought these when I was working there, but yeah, anyway, the bigger size was only $8, so I was like, oh, who cares if it's a little loose, but it ended up working out great because those fit me better now, and like, they're not uncomfortably tight, right? Like, I still have them on my body. I still think they fit really nice. They're just like a tad snug. Like, I don't think I'd wear these out if I knew I was gonna be like eating a lot, you know what I mean? Like, these are not jeans to get like bloated in, but I also like just recently washed them, so they're probably just a little bit tighter. Anyway, yeah, I'm keeping because I fluctuate all the time, so it's good to have smaller, it's good to have bigger. I really need to make a video of like if I lost my entire wardrobe, what pieces would I rebuy? Let me know if you'd be interested in that, because I feel like I have a handful of items that I do have these pieces in my wardrobe where if I lost them or if they got damaged, I would want to replace them like ASAP, and these jeans would be on that list. And here is that same pair, just one size up and in a little bit of a lighter wash. These definitely feel more comfortable on my body. I would definitely wear these like all day, out to lunch, out to brunch. I'm keeping these as well. Love them. Okay, we're about to unpack some feelings with this pair of pants. Oh my god. Okay, so these definitely don't fit. Bodies are so unique in the way that, like last video, I showed I had dresses from middle school that still fit me, but these pair of pants are maybe 3-4 years old and they don't fit me. So whenever my body changes, it's usually with my legs. So something like a dress where it's like flowy, it's gonna fit me forever because my top never really changes. Like my waist, my chest, my arms are kind of always the same. They don't really change that often. And it's interesting because sometimes I won't even change sizes. So I'm still a 6 to 8, but certain cuts won't fit me anymore. Like this cut of jean, it just don't love on me anymore. These are from Everlane, and the only reason that I would even consider keeping them is because I love the patchwork on these, and I feel a little sentimental because I wore these a lot when I lived in Hawaii, but I think that these would just like trigger me, for lack of a better word. If I kept this is how I'm gonna explain it. If I kept these, this would definitely be like a item of clothing that would just sit in my closet as like a what if, like a someday, like a, oh, someday I'll lose enough weight to wear that again. I mean, you get it. Bodies are just so unique. So like these pants that I just tried on with the pockets that are a size 6, I think that I will just naturally lose weight and these will fit me again. But I think even if those fit me again, these won't fit me again. Does that make sense? Like I feel very uncomfortable in them. And also, now that I'm talking about it, even when I owned these and they did fit, these were never like my favorite. I was kind of over like the skinny jean at that point. So yeah, I'm like, I can't even, these have got to go. Also, it's extremely easy to find like patch jeans. I could even do this myself. This is not like a unique pair of pants. I'm gonna get rid of these. Also, thank you guys. You guys like bought up a lot of my stuff on Poshmark, which is great because now I have some money from that and I'm gonna go buy that pair of Reformation jeans that I wanted because they were kind of expensive, but now I have enough from my Poshmark to go buy those. So I'd rather get these out of my closet, make the space in my closet, and also have a little bit of money so I can go buy jeans that actually fit. Another thing I asked myself too is if I tried this on in a store right now, in this size, in this condition, everything, if I tried these on as they are in a store, would I buy these? No, I would not. No, I would not. If I tried these on in a store, I'd be like, oh, those don't fit and I don't like the cut. Next, let me go find a different pair. So why should I keep that around, you know? Okay, this pair is one of my favorite pairs of jeans and I actually need to put this away under the bed. She goes, because this is definitely like a winter pair of jeans. I can't see myself wearing these in the spring or summer. It's just like fall and winter. It looks so good with my Vagabond leather boots. I also wore them a lot with my Nikes. It's giving very like 90s CBK jean. These are more of a rigid denim. I got these last year. They're from And Other Stories, again, when I worked there. Oh, sorry about that. There's like a floorboard that's so damn squeaky. Something I'm realizing is I don't really have a wide-lying jean that's kind of loose, and I went to Reformation. I put it on my stories. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I don't really post, but I like post on my stories a lot. But I tried on a pair of jeans there, and they were kind of this nice like mid-wash. They were wide leg, and the jean was more loose, if that makes sense. Like these are pretty rigid, pretty structured, which is why I think I like them for fall and winter. I feel like structured jeans just look really, you know, fantastic with a leather boot. Again, like that classic 90s minimalism that I'm just like all about. But I really would love to, after I've made some room, after I've gone through this and gotten rid of a few things, I would love to add like kind of like a looser wide leg jean to my collection. Oh, let's talk about this pair of jeans actually. These are from And Other Stories. I know these don't fit, so I'm not even gonna try them on. They're just skinny jeans, like skinny straight jeans. I bought them last year. I bought these on the sale. Again, these were like $8. The other $8 pair was a good investment. I wear them all the time. They're great. This was a poor choice on my part. Boo. I can get rid of these. These will be on my Poshmark. Okay, this next pair is from Zara. I believe it's the can never say this word right. Mariner or Mariner. I always want to say Mariner, but I fear that is incorrect. I think it's Mariner. I don't know. Okay. They are very high-waisted and they've got kind of like a wide leg with a raw hem. I do like these. I like the raw hem. Are they my only jean with a raw hem? Oh my God. I used to love a raw hem. When I was like 20, 21, every pair of pant I own had a raw hem. Like, you could not convince me that a raw hem was not the absolute like apex of fashion. I believed if you didn't have a raw hem, what are you doing? You know, I would tell my mom, I was like, why aren't you cutting all your jeans? But now this is the only raw hem I have, so oh, how the times have changed. Oh, how the times have changed. I am gonna keep these. I will say I do not recommend. I do not recommend. The quality is quite shit. I love the way British people say shite. Or is that Scottish people? I'm not sure. Whichever one says shite, I love. I think I love it. I want to adopt. I got the funniest comment. I'll put it here. Are you British or do you like live around British people? Because you say a lot of British slang and it confuses me. And I was like, how do I tell you babes that I love to watch a food shop? A grocery haul by a British person is like, I like a lot of weird niche YouTube. I watch a lot of weird stuff. Oh, whoops, forgot to turn that off. And one of my favorite like guilty pleasures is to watch a Brit. And I loved when they go to Tesco and they call it a food shop. They don't call it, I'm going grocery shopping. They call it a food shop. So I say that to my husband. I'm like, you want to go for a food shop? Yeah, they get in that Tesco's. Ooh, I want to go to a Tesco so bad. Like, it's not even funny. I'm a very simple lady and I just like different things. You could take me to, like when I lived in Germany, my mom and I would just drive to France because we were like right on the border, and we would just go to Cora, which is just a grocery store, and we would have a blast. I would have so much fun. I'm there looking at the makeup. I'm looking at like the different bubble bath they have. Ooh, nothing exhilarates me more than going to a foreign grocery store. How about Globus? Oh, my German people, Globus. I would give anything to walk into a Globus right now. A Globus with a cafe specifically. Get a brat and fries and then just walk around Globus for like 2 hours. Yeah, that's my dream. I also really love grocery shopping in America. Like, I love just, there's nothing more fun to me than going to Whole Foods and just being like, what can I try that's different? Should I get a different pasta shape? Should I give a different flavor poppy than I usually do? Like, that to me is the most fun I can have. Long story short, I do like a British food shop video. And yeah, I like when they say shite. I think it's funny. Quality of this is quite shy. I would not buy these babes. And what I mean by that is like the zipper, it feels so cheap. The button feels so cheap. The fabric at the top of the button like folds over. I can never get it to sit right. So I wouldn't buy these, especially because they're like $50. I don't know, like sometimes cheaper stuff, you know what I mean? The quality isn't there, but it's like $20, right? So if you can get a $20 jean from like Target has $20 jeans, 20 to 30 bucks. You know, the quality is not gonna be fantastic, but you can get a good enough jean. Zara, $50, and I swear these are worse quality than Target's $20 jeans. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend unless you can like get them on Poshmark or something, but because I have them, I'm gonna keep them. I like the shape, but I would never repurchase these again, if that makes sense. These pants I thrifted from Crossroads last year, and whenever I wear them, I get a lot of questions. They're by the brand Offense. I hadn't known of that brand before purchasing them. I just think they're really cool. They've kind of got this like cargo pant, carpenter pant going on. It's got the little carpenter hook right here. I like these because they're very interesting, and so you don't really have to do a lot to the outfit. Like I'll wear this, just a normal t-shirt, these pants, and then my silver ballet flats, and like that's the outfit, which I also feel like is a very me outfit. I just like these kind of more simple, like a simple top, but there's this top in particular. It's interesting because the sleeves come down a little bit further, so there's, you know, something unique about it. And then these pants, it's just a pair of jeans, but you know, all these pockets and the structure of it is interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I really like these. I wear them a ton. They're very comfy. They almost feel just like sweatpants. Again, they're a little looser, so they kind of work with my body in whatever stage I'm in. They're very cool. I usually wear them cuffed at the bottom. I don't really like them uncuffed. I feel like this pair needs a cuff. Ooh, it's kind of getting dark out, but I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully it doesn't really bother you that much. I don't have any lights or anything. Also, there would be like no place to even put a light if I wanted to, so we're just gonna roll with it. These are my Levi 550s. They're kind of vintage. They're from probably like 2005, and they fit me perfect. The funny thing about vintage Levi's is you really have to, and these are women's Levi's, so my other ones are men's Levi's. I tried on so many pairs of Levi's, new and vintage, that I just didn't think I'd ever be able to find a pair of women's Levi's that fit me. But these are a size 10. So in vintage, you really need to go up a lot of sizes. I've even had some vintage stuff in the past where I've had to go up to like a size 12 when I was a size 4. So the sizing is like really off. So it's you always kind of gotta measure it to really know or try it on. But I'm also gonna pack these away because I don't think I'm gonna wear them in the summer really, or like I said, the spring. This is more of a fall and winter jean for me because they're just a really great straight leg, and they look great again with my Vagabond leather boots. They hit at like the perfect spot where I don't have to cuff them. They just perfect perfectly go over the boot. They don't look silly. It's not tight around the boot. They're not too tight on my body. They're like not too skinny. These are just like a neutral jean. Like if I don't want the jean to stand out in the outfit, I throw these on. It's nothing fancy. It's just kind of like this basic, good, easy jean. So definitely keeping these. I really, really love them. They've been such a staple for me, especially this past winter, but I'm definitely keeping them, just not wearing them during the summer. Okay, and this is my last like denim item, my overalls. This is the only pair of overalls I have, and these are true vintage from the 90s. My mom also thrifted these for me. But yeah, they're very cute. I'm keeping them. I haven't been wearing them a lot, and I think that's just because I had them folded. So in my closet, there's a top shelf, which is where I keep all of my jeans, and I had these folded in the pile with the jeans, and I think I was just kind of losing track of them. Okay, I just gave them like a little bit of a cuff. I kind of like these with a cuff. I think I would actually wear these a lot this summer. These are very lightweight, even though they're a denim. It's like a very lightweight denim material. I'm keeping these, and I kind of want to challenge myself to wear these more this summer. They'd be so cute with some little sandals. And again, it's like you can just wear this black t-shirt, and like this is the outfit with a little pigtail. Oh my god. I styled these in a video, and I wore them a couple times this spring, but I need to wear these more. This is the last like blue denim. I have one pair of white denim, and then everything else is kind of like, I don't know, just pants. They're not jeans. I think that here is where we're gonna see the most of the decluttering. There's a lot of stuff in here that needs to go. So let's move on. All right, these are a pair of clearance pants that I got at Target when I worked there. This is why not working retail anymore is really good for me, because I don't have the temptation to just peruse the sale rack while I'm working. I mean, I definitely wasn't shopping after work. I was doing it while I was there. These are cute, but I've never worn them because they're really low-waisted and they sit at kind of an uncomfortable spot on my stomach. Kind of a weird cut. I think if they were high-rise, if they went up to like here, I'd probably keep them actually, because I think they can be kind of casual and cool. Like I had a vision for these. I had a really good vision for these, but unfortunately because of the cut, I just keep like trying to hike it up. Yeah, I just know that I prefer a high-rise, or if it's going to be low rise, it needs to be kind of loose and just kind of like flowy almost. I like when something's loose and it sits low, but this is almost like tight and low. I like it when it's tight and high-waisted, but they're not just right. So we can let them go. These are my white jeans. They're kind of like a crop wide leg. They're from the Gap, but I did thrift these. And in my last try on video where I tried on all my dresses, a lot of you guys suggested that I take my items to a tailor, and I actually have altered a lot of my clothes over the years. I think especially when you're thrifting stuff, taking it to a good seamstress is so worth the money. Like I think these jeans were probably like $5, and then I spent $20 getting them tailored. I had like little darts put in on the waist because these were like abnormally large. The Gap like pulled, there was so much fabric on the waist. I got them altered, and now they like snatch my waist. So good. So yeah, I do take stuff to a tailor quite frequently. Just those dresses that I ended up getting rid of, even if I would have gotten them tailored, I still don't think I would have worn them, and so then it's not really worth like the investment into like a good seamstress. I'm very pro. But yeah, these fit amazing since I've had them altered, and they're my only pair of white jeans, so I'm definitely keeping. I love white jeans. Okay, I'm coming at you from my laptop. I think I'm gonna get rid of these white jeans. I'm looking at them now and I'm like, they're actually too tight. Like on my thighs, I think they're way too tight. I don't like how it looks. And I think if I was like out and got my picture taken and I was wearing these, I would not like feel good about myself. So I'm gonna get rid of these, and I'm gonna get new white jeans because yeah, these are not it. They're a little too tight. Okay. These pants I showed you in a thrift haul a while back. I thrifted these from Crossroads, and this was like an insane thrift find. I had these exact pants on kind of like my wish list item. I wanted the blue ones, and I found the pink ones at Crossroads, bought them with some credit I had there from selling my clothes. So it was just like insane that like I had filmed a wishlist video, and then that day that I had posted it, I found these at the thrift store. Crazy. And they were like new with tags. I would love to say that these are an immediate keep, but I'm actually gonna put these in my maybe pile. I'm not gonna list them right away because I mean, I just love them so much, but I think the color is really throwing me off. I like loosely follow the color seasonal analysis thing. I'm like a true winter, and oh God, I keep stepping on that squeaky board. I do find that when I wear colors in my palette, I feel a lot better. I feel like I look so much more vibrant. And this color, I don't really own a lot of mauve-y kind of muted. It's either white, black, or a bold color. And these just are really throwing me off. I don't know how to style them. Every time I've worn them, I feel a little just off. So yeah, I'm gonna put these in the maybe. I think it's the color that's throwing me off, but also the weight. They're kind of thick, and I see these as more of a summer pant, right? Like I wish they were lightweight. I almost wish they were like a really, really loose denim, almost like a chambray denim, or like a linen material, because this is just really, really thick, and so I get really hot in this, so I don't know if I'm gonna wear these a ton in the summer. And then I also had a hard time styling them in the winter. Like outfits didn't really make sense with them. I just felt a little goofy. I don't know. I just don't know if they're completely my style, and it's such a bummer because if they were blue, I think I would be having a lot easier of a time. I don't know. Maybe by the end of the summer I'll be able to let them go. I don't know. Because I like the fit. It's just really hard for me to style. Okay, these pants, I wouldn't wear them with black because these are like my high school colors, black and orange. So I feel like really dorky wearing black and orange together. I think I'm gonna get rid of these. I've only actually worn them once. They're by Maeve, Anthropologie's brand. Got them on clearance. Again, another weird, stupid clearance purchase. They are a bright color, which I like, but I don't really find myself wearing orange that often. And also, I don't know if you can tell, but do you see the way the pocket gets bunched weird? Do you notice? And then I have to keep pulling it down, but I just don't like how this is sitting. And I think that would kind of make me choose a different pant every time. So it's not really worth just keeping this in my closet. Also, like the crotch feels kind of weird. I don't know. I'm very like particular about how things feel. I'm very like, if something is itchy or if something is squishing me, like I cannot deal with uncomfortable stuff. It like will throw me into a panic. I will like have a meltdown. And so I think if I wore these out, I would just feel so just uncomfortable. So they're so cute. Like they really are cute, but they would be cuter on someone else. Not me. I need to get rid of these. These pants I got at TJ Maxx when I moved to Hawaii, and this is like what I wore pretty much every day in Hawaii. Like if you would have just caught me on the street, I was wearing these pants. I could just grab these and always feel good. So they still fit great, but I don't think I would even get rid of them if I wanted to, because they're just so sentimental to me. Like I wore these so much in Hawaii. See, that's the interesting thing about growing and changing is those Everlane pants that have the patch that are just too tight. I bought those at the same time frame as I bought these. These still fit me. I mean, obviously because they're like more flowy, but like these are small and they still fit me, but the Everlane pants don't fit me. So that's why it's kind of good to like try everything on just to really get an understanding of what's working for you and what's not. And sometimes if you do a declutter without trying stuff on, I feel like it can be really easy to make excuses for pieces. Like those orange pants, I think if I hadn't tried them on, I would have kept them. But trying them on and thinking, like when I'm getting dressed, this is just gonna be a hindrance. Like this is just gonna be a roadblock into finding a cute outfit because it's not comfortable. And so that's why trying everything on is like just a really good idea. Do it. I know a lot of you are gonna like these, but I think I'm getting rid of these. I thrifted them. They are a red gingham capri. They're actually pretty high-waisted for like an older item. I feel like a lot of the times you find stuff from like the 2000s, early 2000s to 2010. It's like a lower rise, but these are pretty high rise. They fit great. Honestly, they're very comfortable. I don't think I'm a capri girl. I love it on all you hotties, but it's not my journey. It's not my destiny. So these will be on my Poshmark. I do think that they're interesting. I think they give me a very like vintage, like Audrey Hepburn kind of look. But yeah, we're gonna get rid of these. I'm just gonna check with the next pair of pants because they don't, oops. These are my Reformation linen gingham pants that I absolutely love. And okay. You guys remember, I bought a size up and then they were stolen. Well, I found another size up. So these are a size 6. I bought an 8. The 8 was stolen. I found a size 10. So I'm going to get the 10 and then I'm just going to get the waist altered. And then I think they'll be like good for a really long time because like I said, my waist is the same size. It's my thighs that have gotten bigger. So I think the 10 will like accommodate my thighs really well. And then it probably will be too big on the waist and I'll just get it taken in. So I am essentially just replacing these. I am gonna get rid of these, although they are not in good condition. So when I bought them, and I didn't even realize until after I got them home, I had thrifted them from Buffalo Exchange. On the thigh, it's completely worn out and like see-through. So these needed to be replaced anyway. I kind of want to just keep it around for the fabric because it's this great linen gingham. I wonder if there's something like, oh my God, maybe I could unstitch it and then I'd have enough like fabric to make like a matching top. That's what I'm gonna do. So like I'm decluttering these, but I think I'm gonna repurpose them. And then I just wanted to buzz through my workout gear real quick because I really don't think there's any point in like showing you. It's not really for fashion, it's totally for function. I have 3 pairs of Lululemon leggings. I have one black pair that's full length, one 7/8 length that is black, and then another cropped that is blue. So 3 leggings. I think that's like perfect, especially because the long ones I don't wear in the summer. So I really have like 2 for spring and summer, 1 for winter. I've had the Lululemon leggings for 5 years now. So I personally really love Lululemon stuff. And I have 1 pair, they're like these North Face, kind of like, not windbreaker, kind of like a softer windbreaker. They're like a hiking pant. I like these for when it's a little cooler out and I'm going on a walk. When I turned 20, I really got rid of all of my shitty leggings and I moved over to Lululemon. I think finding a brand that works for you. I tried Girlfriend Collective a while ago. I hated their leggings, but other people like rave about them. So I think it's all about like finding the right legging for you. And for me, the Aligns are fantastic because they always adapt with my body. So I never have to go buy new ones. And yeah, there's like no holes. They're great. I wash them on cold, gentle, hang them up to dry. They've been amazing. And I think having, they are expensive. They're $98, but they do give us a 15% military discount, which is nice. So having 3 pairs of leggings that I absolutely love has saved me so much money in the long run of buying like shitty leggings from TJ Maxx that are $16 that I hate and like always buying new ones in search of the right fit. And I really need to take that energy, that essence, that mindset into the rest of my closet where, getting those Reformation jeans that I was talking about, they're $168. They'll probably be closer to $200 after tax and everything. But if it's something that I wear almost every day for a year or 2 until I, grow out of them or whatever, I think that is just way better than buying these onesie twosie jeans, like the clearance jeans from Stories that eventually I just get rid of. So I'm really looking for quality over quantity these days. This is a pair of pants by Philip Lim. I didn't even know that was a designer until I thrifted these. When I first moved to New York City, Buffalo Exchange was it for me. Like Buffalo Exchange had the best stuff, and now every time I go, I don't find anything. It's Crossroads is so much better, but they're just like this black color with gray pinstripes, belt buckles. They're a little bit cropped. They're kind of like a straight pant. And then they've got these really interesting ties on the side. There's like 4 strings, so you can make 2 bows or I don't know, just leave them. I think it's kind of like an interesting element. I really love these. I'm not wearing them as much anymore because I don't have a job that like requires me to dress like this, but I am going to hold on to them. I think they're great for interviews, and if I do get like a corporate job after graduating, it'll be nice to have a few pieces in my professional wardrobe already. All right, this pair of linen pants, when I bought these last year, I don't think I loved the fit either. I just didn't really know how to shop for exactly what I wanted. And so I just thought that this would be the best that there is. And because I worked at And Other Stories, because I got a discount on it, I kind of like made excuses for a lot of pieces. As you can see, I'm like decluttering a lot of stuff from And Other Stories because I worked there. So I was like, well, what's the point of buying linen pants from a different company where I'm not going to get a discount if they're going to function in the same way? I just want them to be a little bit wider. I think that's why I'm not like totally a fan. They're a little bit uncomfortable on my stomach now. They have like the weird pocket thing going on. So I'm not going to make excuses. Like they are just too tight and they aren't achieving the look that I want them to. And I recently thrifted this white cotton pair of pants that fits me a lot better, that I enjoy wearing. So it sucks because I feel like I did spend kind of a lot of money on this, but I need to let these go. These pants are from And Other Stories, and I love these. I need to go get them fixed. So they started unraveling at the bottom. It was almost like a fakey stitch, like kind of a stitch where like at the back of a coat, the coat tail that you rip out, it's kind of like that kind of stitch. And then there's about 2 inches of fabric folded under. So I think you're supposed to rip them out and then go get them like tailored or whatever. But that stitch has been falling out. And so the fabric is like unraveling and peeking out weird. I hope I'm describing that right. I don't even know if you can fully see them. These pants, when I worked there, had a chokehold on the customer and the staff. We all love these pants. I love them. I think they're so dang cute. They're super high-waisted. They've got the belt loops, and then they're almost like a palazzo pant. Am I saying that right? Like a palazzo pant, very, very wide. This is kind of what I wanted the linen pants to be. This like very wide structure. They're very loose. They're definitely more dressy, but I also feel like I wear these really casually and I need to get them fixed because I loved them last summer. So keeping these. You didn't think we'd get through the entire video without me having a repeat, did you? Of course I have these in another color. But I've never worn these. This one, every tiny wrinkle, you can 100% tell. I also don't know if I love the color of these. I don't know. They're almost like too yellow tone. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get rid of them. Okay, and the last pair of pants, I am keeping these. You guys saw me thrift these. They're 100% cotton, very breathable. I like the waist on these. I like that it's that elastic. I also like the deep pockets. I've been really enjoying that, like a nice square pocket. The fit is great. They're kind of like baggy overall. So again, they like don't cling anywhere weird. I don't feel uncomfortable in these. Okay, and these are all the pants that I am decluttering. That feels very successful. So just to recap, I've got the Britannia jeans, the Everlane jeans, the And Other Stories skinny jeans, Target khakis, the bright orange mauve pants, red plaid capris, And Other Story linen pants, and the And Other Stories tan wide leg trousers. So that's 8 pairs of pants that we got out of here. That feels very good. I mean, look at how big that stack is. Like, considering that my closet is like 2 feet, 2.5 feet wide. This was taking up so much space on that top shelf. And then because it was kind of clouding the things that I actually wear, things were kind of slipping through and I wasn't seeing them, like my overalls. And so I wasn't wearing them because I couldn't see them. I'm a very visual person with my wardrobe. I'm never like, it's very rare that I kind of think about my outfit in my head. I like see everything that I have and then I decide the outfit. And so I think why I've felt so dissatisfied with my wardrobe is because this crap was getting in the way. So all of these will be on my Poshmark if you're interested. Also, oh my God, you guys, send me offers. Like, you don't have to buy it at the full price. Please send me an offer. A reasonable offer, or I'll counter you. That's the worst thing about selling on Poshmark. When you have something listed for like $50 and that's a good price, like let's say it's like a $400 dress and you've listed it for $50 and someone counters and they're like, would you take 8? 8? You know better. You know better. Reasonable offers, please. Thank you. Okay, I gotta wrap it up because I actually like have to get to work. So thanks so much for watching. I have created a playlist because I'm, you know, so professional over here. There'll be a playlist with all the declutters that I've done in the past and also the kind of what I'm working through now. So if you missed it, I did my dresses already. So this was the pants, and next maybe we'll do shorts and skirts, and then we also have to do tops. I'm gonna do 2 separate videos on tops. One, just the dresser, which is like mostly tank tops and t-shirts, and then one of the closet, which is kind of like sweaters, blouses, nicer things, long sleeves, all that goodness. So definitely be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that. Please subscribe. We're so close to 10K. Oh my God, I think we're gonna hit it by like July. So cool, thank you. That's it for me, and I'll see you in my next one.